Oh, he got Casper. Hey, Casper found here too. I remember YRZ had that nigga, but he was flaming my ass with him, bitch. Yeah, with 3 potential, with no Hall of Fame.
It's the NBA on 2K Sunday Night Edition.
You might well not even use that. But it expire actually. So you gotta use it for the draft. Yep, he not even finna progress. Nigga peaked.
Use it on Peyton Watson, nigga, and re-sign him, jackass. Why would you not just want a fucking lock? He can just be a lock, nigga.
Nah,
what are you talking about?
Springer could be a lock.
Doris Burke and Grant Hill
Springer.
Along with the fourth member of our team, Ali LaForce.
Upgrade, like use the potential.
Here's Yakachonis. And Jalen Johnson is going to pick up the foul.
You getting rid of guy too.
That's his first foul of the game. We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
You better roll grain, bitch.
Fire. It grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know,
he don't though. He
just needs for some good theater in this one.
Right side Brown. Up and in
Oh,
on the lane.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
I'm gonna get that 25 speed sitting off the club.
High percentage look right off the bat.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Three-pointer Yakachonis. And Hood Shafino pulls it down.
I got a deal.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Oh, Casper just broke Jalen there.
Yeah,
Jalen gonna
hits a three-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Just a millisecond late.
Oh yeah, Watson a lot,
bitch. Coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Nigga, you can put on anybody.
Here's Chafino.
You don't like
as far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Out to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock.
They won't be. No chance.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And when Johnson gets an opening, no question he's looking to power it down.
There's Tatum with the three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Yeah, bitch, he don't do nothing but fly in real life, bitch.
What stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
Yeah, I think you still should have traded if you're not going to invest in him, bitch.
And the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees. It is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible.
And a fast break now for Atlanta.
The one thing you have to respect about Johnson, he's happy to make the extra pass.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about
I need to update nigga perimeter so he can stop getting broke. That'd be my problem. I don't know about perimeter.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Johnson.
He bring Walker Kessler 25 speed and
The Hawks need to get one up here. Well from outside.
just burnt off.
All three of his attempts have gone in.
They also so fat.
Here's Walsh looking to win the run. Pure.
Hey, boy, also fat.
Both teams
I'm glad I got him there.
find a rhythm here.
Hey,
Finish right there.
yeah, he gotta get that burn Celtic. That might change the pick and roll.
Material kind of jam. Johnson just letting it all hang out.
Pass to Kessler. And the ball goes out of bounds.
Oh, you know I ain't trying also, dude. He one of the reasons I got them niggas. Also, and that pick.
Thanks, Brian. Jalen Brown is
So now I got fears over these hoes.
He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense.
Oh, that is Phoenix.
Back over to you, Brian.
Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Doncic.
Man, I just gave you your pick, man.
Elevation. Wow, that type of finish is just
think I can be
deflating right
classic.
now
Let's
for a
see
team
if I did
that's
that.
trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there.
I mean, I did take Fears, but nobody really wants Fears for real.
The Hawks lead by 7. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson
Nah, Fears,
slams it in.
Fears is a De'Aaron. He a better De'Aaron Fox.
They just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution
Yeah, that's
and the
what it is. Nobody
willingness
wants
to
that.
make the next pass so important.
He don't being he 6'3".
No reason to get fancy.
Being unguardable on that whole bit. It's just being hard to guard is just bad value.
With power.
Tremendous finish.
Then you put a nigga that hard to guard against the Luka and Jalen Johnson bit, that make it
Averaging almost
worse.
23 points a contest. A
They
fantastic
train Kawhi though.
offensive player.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good.
Why I'm finna go score with this nigga right here.
Here's Spears. They've got a 9-point lead.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level.
80 agility with
Great
70
passing.
at minimum.
80,
And here's Brown for 3.
85 is
And
the
they're
ceiling.
ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line,
Yeah.
more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Here's Johnson. Off with the layup.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And don't blame me, man. Blame 2K, man. That was this week what they
Stretching
been
that
doing.
defense
With
all
the
the way
regular
to the
players.
sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Now here's Johnson. 10 points for him.
Why you just pop back out?
Good ball movement here by Atlanta. There's the steal. Pass to Yakichonis. Outside Tatum. Kessler a screen. And so it's Atlanta up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to
Damn, I ain't getting no bag
scoring
go big.
breakdown for the Hawks.
They've done a
was
great
trying to
job
give him
facilitating
that ass.
shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And
Oh,
last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
Simons deciding where to go with it. Soft touch off the glass.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Atlanta leading by 4. Pass to Inchak. For 3, Fears. Hits
Here's
the
Spencer.
trifecta. Fears has got 5.
And this might be a growth area for Fears. His accuracy could even be better.
Hauser outside. From deep.
50%.
And he can't get that one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
He takes it in. Pass to Newell. Pierce. Newell.
You want 2K?
And it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
It is something to do, Spider.
What that?
They got to make the playoffs.
I ain't making the playoffs, bitch. I don't think.
Saying, if you make them hold, it'll be something to do.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in.
You know, upgrades.
I'm already moving. That's the only thing they're going to keep you attached to the back.
Defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too
But
pretty.
I'll tell you,
acting like I was kicking him out wrongly. Like he only had 9 games played.
Nice job,
Somebody came in and played more games than him. He's been in way longer than me.
Well, can't get it to go.
That's what I was
Celtics trail by 9.
He just wanted to be. I feel like a casual.
Simon's outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simon's putting on a show.
Pierce shot is off.
Yeah!
Thought he was going to bury that one.
Yeah, man.
Snatched away.
Yeah, I'm in one.
Number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. There's the triple. Boston pulls it in. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, this is a point guard who can flat get off the floor. Dinwiddie using his vertical to his advantage.
You could have sent me out the Reeves for them hard. I would have added.
Celtics trail by 5. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
Yeah, King-Mac, we got to get you right here. I know what I'm okay. I thought it was. I should probably okay instead of.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Fires the 3. The kick out to Johnson. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. And stolen by Leonard. And a fast break now for Atlanta. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, we're talking about a multi-time winner of the Defensive Player of the Year. Huge hands, creates lots of turnovers.
Here's Tatum.
Not no whole
and
thing.
He got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Doris, when you look at the skill set Jason Tatum possesses, what specifically makes him such an elite player?
Well, if you're elite, it means you have a multi-dimensional game, and that's Jason Tatum to a T. He came in with a scoring mindset. His playmaking skills have advanced every single season. He also absorbs an enormous weight on the defensive end. This guy is elite for a reason, and it's because it's a well-rounded game.
Oh, Tatum taking flight.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Well, the Celtics have a great 1-2 punch. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Tatum said Jaylen always starts the game really aggressive. I'm a naturally laid-back guy. I kind of see things out first, and then I can essentially take over when I need to. We have found that balance. Back to you.
A dangerous duo. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. On target from range. And the Hawks lead by 4. Outside, Brown. Outside, Tatum. Pass to Walsh. From downtown. Knocks it down from distance. Walsh has got 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The Celtics on offense. They're on a 15-5 run. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Dinwiddie. It's stolen by Doncic. Right side Johnson. From the arc. It's rebounded by Walsh. And here's Brown for 3. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Atlanta on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position. Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Brown! Oh, my goodness!
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jaylen Brown, finishes beautifully.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Noel. And he slams it in one-handed. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Yeah, I know. One seat
And it's Tatum missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up to the Atlanta Hawks. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Noel. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment in this game. You have to be on the same page.
They make him a strong
three-pointer. Yakachonis gets the 3-ball to go. Yakachonis has got 8 points.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gate. Just keep your rhythm now.
Here's Hood Schifino. Oh, Kessler with the block.
Boy, there is a reason this guy has led the league in blocks. Walker Kessler send it back.
Driving inside. Pass to Walsh. Now Kessler. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Noel. Kessler with a rebound. On the wing, Tatum. He's got 10. Pass to Walsh. The 3-ball. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And now an 8-point Boston lead.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
And Boston pushing it up now. Here's Walsh. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Kick out to Brown. No good with the triple.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Leonard, a threat from deep.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
Instead of seeing
the wing
first and then changing shit,
out to the right wing.
Like big teams that need to lose.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Cavs need losses.
Exactly what Kessler does on every miss. Go pursue the basketball and get the opportunity for a second chance.
Doncic's shot is good.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Outside Tatum.
And Thunder need losses.
1:51 left in the third quarter.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Boston?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down, that's Luka Doncic, Fred.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Outside Tatum. Tatum to the rack. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So both teams changing it up here.
How we doing with niggas that don't want to be in the playoffs?
Johnson inside.
Some of the niggas who qualified and don't want to be in.
Celtics lead.
Who qualified and don't want to be in? The Knicks don't want to be in the playoffs.
36 seconds left in the third quarter.
Oh no, he wasn't named.
Good from outside. For three.
Let this. You know what that means?
Counted from distance.
Who got? Well, see if he got his pick.
His third bucket of the night.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look and good night.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, he got it.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Do we got AP with the other people that want to qualify?
What the nigga name is?
And
he
so
don't
Joe
qualify, but
Mazzulla
he wants
decides
his
to
spot.
call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Adjustments are a part of every game.
Oh, put that nigga in all 12 games.
I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And so Joe
I
Mazzulla
bet
calls a
to
timeout.
put him in the playoffs.
Right now,
We can put him in that hope, but he don't get his upgrade. I don't want to do that.
Celtics lead by 9. Here's Yakichonis.
I'll be back.
Give him 8. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Yakichonis has got 10 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line. The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Another steal. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Boston leading by 9. Driving in. On the wing, Tatum. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. Doncic outside. Pass to Newell. Outside Johnson. 5 on the clock. Leonard outside. From deep three-point land.
Boy, as good as he is on the offensive end, Jason Tatum showing he can be a factor defensively.
Out to the wing. Here's Yakichonis. Nice move. Jams it in off a great move.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Back to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Shoots over Johnson. Brown can't hit.
Block to a Wilson.
I'll tell you, he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
Catch one baseline, 360 windmill.
Pass to Noel.
Block.
Good by Kessler. Celtics lead by 11. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
What we doing with this Knicks?
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
The freeway jammed up. That means the load coming.
He shouldn't get no lottery.
Right side Johnson. Doncic outside. Shoots over Brown.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
That's what I would think.
Pass to Yakichonis.
Make his chance as low as possible.
Now here's Kessler. 5 to shoot. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done, Walker Kessler.
So what would be, so like,
here's Noel.
Why
by Kessler.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Or just quick game.
And the basket by
Brown.
He
He was definitely playing.
Isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Johnson.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Buries it from outside.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. For 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Kessler outside. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. Oh, touches it off the glass.
What would you want to do, Tim?
The guy with extraordinary vision. Look at Doncic with the find.
1:51 left in the game.
Cool with 9 seed.
Tatum with a screen. Down to 5.
He outrun that nigga. That's crazy.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking
And so Tatum nails both of them. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
He's off from 3.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
The Heat at the 7 seed, and then the Wizards
at one point they led by 16. Doncic.
Walker Kessler's presence will be felt on the defensive end. Just outstanding work.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Celtics.
They never gave up when they were down earlier. Forced their way back into this game. And look at them now.
And this one was all about desire. The perseverance of never doubting your teammates or the game plan. I mean, I love what they did here tonight.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
Clock at 6.
So are you in the game?
Tatum fires.
Yeah.
The defensive pressure was right there.
I hate to say it.
10 seconds
Sure
left.
we can close the book on this
So
one.
a minute
Well,
left.
it's been a
10
hard-fought
seconds.
battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd
The
love to
James
do
Jackson
over.
miss a dunk. Off a goal down.
And so it's Boston
God.
easily
Hurt
grabbing this
people
one.
on the knees.
It ends up being a